Hey guys, today I decided to do my power bowls. I did a chicken loaded salad. Yum. Was it delicious, guys? I have my seasonings here. I have my chicken in a batter that I made. I used like a beer batter to give it that consistency that I wanted. I have it frying right here in the pan, looking delicious. I'm flipping it over. These are chicken breasts that I seasoned and I battered. That looks so delicious. Okay, now I'm getting ready to take them out the pan in a few. Just making sure everything gets cooked together evenly. Now I'm taking it out. I'm putting on a paper towel and letting it drain. These were really good, guys. Now I'm chopping the chicken breasts. They were a little hot, so, you know. So I just chopped it in little pieces. And the coating on it was, oh my God, it was so good, guys. So now I'm going to assemble this big bad boy. This fed 8 people, believe it or not. So I have my lettuce that I washed and I shredded and I put it on my plastic clear plate. And then I added the chicken. Now I'm going to add my veggies, which are cherry tomatoes that I cut in half. My hands are clean, so yes, I'm using my hands. Then I'm adding olives. A couple got away from me. Come back here, boy. Okay, now I'm putting on my red onions, which I sliced. Well, I actually diced those. And I also put salsa up here. So now, guys, after I get those bad boys that try to run away from me, I'm putting up some shredded cheddar cheese. Yum. This bad boy was so piled it looked like Mount Rushmore. Now I'm adding some French fried onions on top to give it that crunch, because you have to have different elements in your salad. You want that nice consistency. So now I'm putting on my famous seasoning. Shh, I can't tell you the recipe. You can use any type of seasonings you want. But I put, I had some sesame seeds as well. The white ones. Thank you. Do that look delicious or what? That is a masterpiece, I must say so. Delicious, guys. Okay, here comes the best pineapple caramel cake. It was so moist, guys. I almost couldn't frosting it the way I wanted it to. So I have my mixture in the bowl here, my cake mixture. I have 2 9x10 pans that I'm going to put my cake in. I have a little parchment paper at the bottom. I have my pineapples on the stove cooking. Getting ready to put the mixture into the pans, the cake pans. Put a little caramel in it, so I did the swirl inside of the cake. And it tastes delicious. I thought it was going to be sweet, but it wasn't sweet. It wasn't overly sweet. And I was really surprised with that, but that's a good thing. Now I have my pineapple on the stove with a half a stick of butter, a little pineapple, and some caramel sauce. And we letting that go. That's going to be our topping. And in the middle of our cake, these are the cakes that was cooled already. Now I'm frosting them with the frosting. Those were some moist cakes, guys, I'm telling you. I only did 2 layers for this because with the heavy pineapple on it, I didn't want too much volume. You know, I didn't want it to start breaking. So now I'm about to put on the second layer. I'm adding on some more of the sweet pineapples with the caramel sauce in it and a little butter. The caramel gave it a nice sweet taste. I guess that's why it wasn't so sweet as well, because I didn't use sugar. I used caramel sauce. Now I put the other layer on top. And the reason why I didn't turn this layer over is because it was so moist. I had to kind of like hold it as the cake pan dispenser kept going around and around. I was like, you know what? I don't want to break this cake. It was very moist. And I put some fizzy coconut soda inside my batter and applesauce. You know, I always use that when I bake a cake. It keeps it moist, I'm telling you guys. So I'm putting pineapples all around it. It wasn't too much to this cake as far as so many different layers of the cake and so many different things that I put on it. But this was one of my best cakes. You're going to see me cut it. Look how moist that is. You can just see how it's going right through it. And it has that caramel color a little bit. See that? Wow. I was trying to show it to you, but it's so moist I didn't want it to just fall. Look at that, guys. Delish. And like I said, it wasn't overly sweet. This was really a nice cake. It's a nice cake for the summer too. Thank you guys for joining me. I love cooking, as you all know. Thank you for watching. God bless.